Hi guys. I'm supposed to be writing my malaria essay, but I really can't be bothered if I'm honest. So I thought I'd just do a quick video. I've just been out to have my massage, which was nice. Um, a few spots on my body, on my back are quite sore, so um, that combined with my maximum dose gabapentin now was quite entertaining because every time she kind of pushed a spot that hurt instead of a normal kind of a bit of a flinch with the hyperkinesia I'm having. I kind of flailed a bit and I think I hit her a couple of times. So it's a good job she likes me and I'm actually quite polite because otherwise she'd just think I've just gone to abuse her. On my way home, I called in at a gorgeous shop called Head in the Clouds, actually to buy some stuff for Sam to send her, who's Holly Daisy Rose on here. Nothing particularly interesting, just bits and bobs that I know she likes. And they had a sale on, so I was very, very excited. So I'll just show you some of the things that I bought for myself. I spent about £15 in the end, which is, well, it's nothing really for the amount of stuff I bought. Obviously, I can't show you some of the stuff I bought because I bought similar things for Sam, so I'm going to keep that quiet. Obviously, the post office is closed today because it's late on Saturday afternoon, so I'll post that on Monday and it should be with you by the beginning of next week. So I bought this. It's now I'm not sure whether this will show up backwards or not, but it might do. It's called Divine Healing Incense Collection. It's 20 different incense sticks that if you use throughout a while is just good for relaxing. I've got a bit obsessed with my incense at the moment. As you know from my previous videos, I go through my, I don't want to say fad because I don't want to offend anyone, my fad curing stages, where I completely throw myself into something obscure that I think is going to cure me. So at the moment, maybe I'm a bit more sensible, to be honest. I'm not looking to cure myself. I am looking to manage myself properly. So I'm doing some, I'm increasing my meditation and I'm increasing my relaxation and deep breathing. Burning some incense to help me focus. And these are the ones that I've bought today, as well as those. So I've got, they were doing 6 of them for £4. So I bought a sandalwood, vanilla, raindrop. Now I've just burnt one of these and it is gorgeous. It's not overpowering at all. It's a really nice background scent. I actually ate my dinner. I know, I ate something while it was going, and it didn't put me off my food and it didn't distract me while I was eating. So it was a really nice background scent just to have the room smelling nice. And I got 20 opium sticks, and I got a big one like this for Jasmine, for my flatmate, who got me into these. So over the last 3 or 4 weeks, I have been building on my crystal collection. Actually, probably more like 6 weeks. And I've been reading and reading, and whenever I've been in too much pain to kind of study, and I've just been kind of lying on my back, just using my mouse and not able to type on Facebook or on forums or whatever, I've just been reading papers and about crystals. Now, the theory behind crystals is that everything vibrates. Everything vibrates, and you know this from chemistry. If you've done any sort of chemistry or physics, everything vibrates. Everything's made of atoms, and atoms all have energy, and they all vibrate depending on how much energy they've got. And the thing about crystals is that the way that the atoms vibrate, if you hold them or have them close to you, the body in the different zones of the body can appreciate the frequency of the vibrations. So rocks have different properties and can affect the chakra systems of the body. So you have different chakras. So you have the top of your head, third eye, throat, heart, solar plexus, which is just below the sternum. The 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120, 1 above, just below your belly button, which I think is called the sacral, and then your root or your base, which is at the base of your spine. So I've now collected enough so that I have got one for each chakra, and I think that was the target. I didn't want to go completely overboard and completely crazy, but if I've seen a beautiful one, I have bought it, and I'd say more by chance and what I was drawn to than judgment. I have managed to find a set of 8 or 9 stones, so I have a choice of which ones to use in my different chakras. So I just want to show you these because they're beautiful. Now, I don't know how much justice my camera is going to do, but this is an amethyst point that I got in the sale in Norwich, where I live. There is a town hall, which is a really, really old building that from a distance looks like a church, right in the middle of town by the market, and it's been turned into an angel crystal shop, and it is beautiful. It's tiny, but they've really used the space well, and so this is where I got this from, if anyone local is watching. So this was a bargain in their sale, and yeah, this one I don't really use for healing, and I don't hold it at night or anything, or even put it on my chakras. This is one that, because it's so pretty, I kind of put in front of me and use different candles and different lights for my meditation, because I find it really easy to look at. Same with my citrine. Now this again was a complete bargain that I got in a shop that obviously hasn't caught on, that you can get away with selling these for more. I bought this beautiful citrine point for 50p when one exactly the same size in the crystal shop was about £3. But anyway, it's absolutely stunning. It's got quite a lot of the orange colour and less of the white, but it's absolutely gorgeous. And again, that is one that I do just kind of look at. I don't feel this one's particularly powerful, to be honest, but I think it's beautiful anyway. My mum bought this up from home for me. I bought this back from a camp. It's just a piece of rose quartz, but it's a particularly contoury one. It's very, very chipped and very, very rough. And I think, it's stunning to look at because it's pink. Depending on how pink it is, it's either going to be a heart or a third eye or head chakra one, because the clearer the stones go at the top. But anyway, yes, that's another stunning one. Now this I bought because I heard Sam talk about it last week. Rhodolite, I think. Now she said that this is really powerful and lots of people can't cope with it. Now I didn't know how I felt about her saying that, because I don't know what I actually feel towards the stones, and I don't really feel their power. I just find it nice to have something else to focus on, and it helps me focus my meditation, because to be honest with you, I'm not very good at visualization. I've been doing it for about a year, since I went to rehab, and I was there for a week, and I spent every day going over different physio techniques, different occupational therapy techniques, different general pain techniques, and they just kept going on and on and on about visualization, meditation, and I was just crap at it, to be honest. So this is why I've got into this, to give me something else to focus on. Right, yeah, it's really, really dense. It's not very big, but it is heavy. It's really heavy, and there's something that I don't like about it. She said that it's very powerful and some people don't get on with it. Now I actually have to keep this on the other side of the room because I feel it's not nice. But I'm going to leave it. I'm going to keep it in my collection for a while and just see if I get drawn to it, because it's supposed to be a very powerful antidepressant stone, but one that people don't necessarily get on with. I've got these two beautiful clear quartz wands. That again, I got these off eBay, and they were dirt cheap, but they are beautiful. I love the fact that this one is all cracked and really rough, because it makes it really sparkly. These are clear, so again, these are top of the head chakras, chakra stones, and again, they're stunning. I sleep with these above my head. I've got this beautiful, beautiful piece of carnelian. It is a tumbled palm stone, so it is the perfect size to hold in the middle of your hand. But yes, no, I really, really like that, and I've been carrying that around in my pocket. I read on a website that carnelian is specifically good for dealing with chronic illness and physical pain. And I've got my lapis lazuli, or lapi lazuli, depending on how you want to say it. It's blue, it's got like brown stripes on it. It's just stunning. Actually, there you go. That's probably the best picture I'm going to get. This is particularly good for depression, insomnia, and dealing with pain and headaches. And this is actually one of my favourites. I sleep with that in my hand. I've just got a few more here. I've got a beautiful piece of hematite that's really big, really heavy, and really shiny. That's for general healing. And this is that's a base chakra one that you have at the base of your spine. This is an ametrine, which has the properties of amethyst and citrine, and it's a really good antidepressant stone, but it's stunning. It's purple, so that's heart or throat chakra. Beautiful piece of jade, which is the only one I've found that is specifically for chronic back pain. And I read that on a beautiful site called Answers to Physical Problems, or Spiritual Answers to Physical Problems. Yeah, and it's a gorgeous website. But anyway, that's just a beautiful piece of jade. And I've got a big piece of tourmaline, which again is for general healing, and it's kind of the same as the one I've got on my pendant. My pendant is a mixture of clear quartz and tourmaline. Right, I'm going to stop this video now here before it cuts me off, and I'm going to name this Favourite Crystals and New Projects. I'm now going to do a video about my day yesterday when I went to see the urologist about my my bladder problem. So you'll all be thrilled, I can tell. I'll speak to you in a minute.